Title is Web Technology Nets Application, and this is actually it was in 7th semester, and few things is changed over there. Subject code is 18CS63 and remaining as per the same. Okay. What is the course we are going to learn in this? And this will give you the idea about the structure of HTML and CSS. You'll be able to create the forms, tables using the HTML and CSS. We'll come to the point, what is the HTML, what is CSS. Then we will be learning about what is the client-side programming and how you can use JavaScript. Then we will be learning about server-side programming, that is the PHP, that is a personal homepage. HTML is nothing, it's hypertext markup language. CSS is nothing, it's a cascaded style sheet. Then you'll be learning about in PHP the how object-oriented programming can be embedded in that. So how can you use object-oriented programming in PHP? And then you'll be learning the framework for this like jQuery and how you can use into your HTML programs or PHP program. So what you are going to learn, this is all the basic part of HTML, CSS, PHP, jQuery. Okay, and there is no like about the more details in how you can connect the PHP and database. So you have to explore more. If you have any question, you can ask during certain topic when you are not understanding. We'll go through that. I'll try to solve your HTML problems. So we are going to the model 1, where you will be learning about that introduction, what is the HTML, how it comes, and what is that HTML, the syntax, what is semantic markup, what is the HTML document, then the quick tour for HTML element. Then we'll be learning about HTML5 semantic structure. Then we'll be knowing about CSS, the syntax, how you can use the box model, how you can use the style sheet, that means using CSS. Even you can do the styling of HTML using HTML directly. So there is two ways. One is using HTML or using CSS. Both way we can do that. You have seen that on the website, you will be having some sign up form, login form, some table format. Then in the model 2, we will be learning about how this HTML table forms you can create, how you can style the table, then what are the control elements, then advanced CSS, that means how you can float the element, how you can create multi-column layouts, how you can create a responsive design, how you can create CSS frameworks. So there's a lot of things are there from the CSS point. So once you finished your HTML and CSS, then you'll be learning about JavaScript. So JavaScript is complete like how you have studied Java programming. Similar way, here we'll be having JavaScript, but it will be used actually for validation purpose. So little bit might be somewhere theory concept will be there, but mostly your first and second module it's and little third in the you have the practical based model, and mostly as much you do the practice of these topics, you will learn more how the tables or CSS you are going to implement. Then in JavaScript, we'll be talking about how you can use the JavaScript, how you can design, how it is helped in document object model DOM. Then we'll be learning about server-side development. That means your PHP personal home page, how you can use server-side development and how it's responsible. And then you can see the further like programming controls and functions, how you have studied in other programming language, same way it is there. Then in model 4, we'll be learning about the PHP arrays and how you can use the super global variables, how you can use array, what is the get post method, then how you can read write files, how you can use object oriented in PHP, then how you can report the error, what is the error and exceptions in PHP, and exception handling. And at the last module 5, we'll be learning about like how the what are the problems of a state in web application, how you can pass the information via query string, the URL path, what is the cookies, serialization, what is the web storage, okay, and what is the Ajax, and there is so on. And MVC architecture, that is MVC framework, XML, JSON, and just this part is little bit on theory basis. Okay, so at the end, once you finish this all 5 module, you will be learning that what you will be learning. So you will be able to do that HTML and CSS based web pages. You can create tables and forms using HTML, CSS. You'll be able to develop server-side programming or client-side scripting using JavaScript and PHP. You'll be able to implement the object-oriented concept in PHP, and you'll be learning that even you can implement jQuery in your PHP application. And the question pattern is same, like you will be having the question will be 10 question and each question contains 20 marks, same as earlier you are writing. The textbook you can refer, that is the Randy Connolly, that is the Fundamental of Web Development, first edition. Then reference book, you have like Robin Nixon, Learning PHP, MySQL, JavaScript with jQuery, CSS, and HTML5. There are 4 other reference book. You can refer any textbook which you can understand easily and which covers entire model. Okay, and you know the remaining thing, the CI marks and other. Okay, and there are the practice that you have to do, like how the simple calculator, how you can create the calculator using HTML. You have seen that you were creating the calculator program using C, C++, Java. So similarly, how you can create in PHP or HTML or CSS, how you can create an animation effect like text growing, any text which you present, starting it will be a small and then it will be becoming bigger. And there are so many other examples are there. This is all your web programming lab. If you refer the previous semester, that is the old scheme, 17 scheme web programming lab, mostly all the programs are, the practicals are from that one. So you can refer that. So this all you will, once you get to know that, when you will be learning and you have the idea of basics of your HTML and HTML, and whatever you are learning is all, and then you'll be having further, if you want to grow the career in HTML, then you will be having idea of like learning Bootstrap, responsive design, that will be happen with HTML5 and CSS3. And there are various several technologies are there in web technology, like you can learn Node.js, AngularJS. These are the latest technology which has been adopted in the industry, and you can make your career in that. And it's not like that even HTML web developer, every company will be having a web developer position. So you can, once you learn and will be at least some advanced level, you'll be having a confidence and you can like get the job into these areas. So that's all from the syllabus part. If you have any question,